Well, we're about set to start this celebration of Chicago Stadium. Here's the voice of the Blackhawks, Pat Foley.
We're here tonight to share in a little bit of history. Over the years, Chicago Stadium has been host to virtually all forms of entertainment. Within these walls, history has been made, entertainment provided, and generation after generation of Chicagoans have been given memories that should last a lifetime. Concerts, circus, ice shows, basketball, boxing championships, even the NFL championship game, they've all been here. But one thing is certain when you look around and see how this facility was laid out. Chicago Stadium was built for hockey. It is hockey that has given this arena its definition. It has been given its heart by the magnificent athletes who have performed here over the years. There were the pioneers like Johnny Gottslig, Mush Marsh, the Bentley brothers, and Paul Thompson. There were the scoring artists like Ed Litzenberger, Bill Hay, and Dennis Savard. There were people with power and skill like Al Secord, Doug Wilson, and Dennis Hall. There were the unsung heroes, Chico Mackey, Kenny Warham, Eric Nestorenko, and Cliff Coral. There were the defenders, Pat Stapleton, Pierre Palat, Moose Vasco, Doug Jarrett, Billy White. There were fierce competitors like Pete Magnuson, Reggie Fleming, and Phil Russell. And for years, there was the magical voice of Lloyd Pettit. If Chicago Stadium has been given its definition by hockey, its heart by the people who have performed here, then it has been given its soul by the people who for generations have had more impact than any arena in the world, the greatest fans in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we have spent this past season remembering the roar, recalling the great players and fans that have made Blackhawk hockey unique in American sports. For 65 years, this has been the home of the Chicago Blackhawks, and of all the great stars the Hawks have ever had, there are 4 men whose accomplishments in a Blackhawk sweater are so distinguished that their numbers can never be worn again. Over the years, Blackhawk fans have become accustomed to sparkling goalkeeping. This man tended the net in over 600 games, winning the Vezina Trophy as the league's top goaltender 3 times. He played in 13 All-Star games during his career, and in 1961, he anchored the defense that helped bring the Stanley Cup to Chicago. This man holds an NHL record that will never be broken, appearing in 502 consecutive complete games. He was elected to the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1975. The Blackhawks retired number 1 in 1988. Mr. Goalie, Glenn Hall. The year before this next man arrived, the Blackhawks had finished last in the league. As a rookie in 1969, he exploded onto the scene and into the history books, recording 15 shutouts, a modern NHL record that still stands. He won the Calder Trophy as Rookie of the Year, Vezina Trophy as the league's best goaltender, and the Hawks went from worst to first in the NHL. During his 15-year career, he won the Vezina twice more. He had 30 victories in a season 8 different times, still an NHL record. The Blackhawks retired his number 35 in 1988, the same year he was elected to the Hockey Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony